What's up, guys? Today is the circuit day and the core session, so we'll see how we're doing today, and I'll be posting what we're doing next. Alright, we just finished the circuit session there, and I gave it RPE of 6, but it was pretty tiring, to be honest. I'll put like a code up like here of what we did, and then I'll see you after breakfast, maybe, or something like that. What's up, guys? I've just woken up. I'm currently in the Athlete House in the Sport Institute Island campus, and I'm here because I've just started back swimming again, getting back into things. Yesterday was our first session. It was kind of weird. Yeah, felt very weird to turn and swim again, but can't wait to get back into it. I've got another session today, and yeah, I'll just basically take you through what I do and throughout my day. Right, guys, my room in the Athlete House. You can see it's a nice room, nice and cozy, and I'll take you a tour on the house. This is the living area. This is where we eat and watch TV when we're not swimming. And then this is our kitchen. This is where we cook all our meals and recover for our next training session. What's up? So we got our core session now, so I'll probably have like a GoPro time lapse of me doing it, and I'll explain what we're doing throughout, and I'll have like a card up here of what we're doing in the core session. So see you after for the swim. So for this core session, it was 20 dead bugs, 30 crunches, 20 V-sits, 60-second plank, 20 X up crunches, 30 vertical leg crunches, 40 single leg bridges, but it was like 20 on each leg, and then it was 40 oblique crunches, which is 20 on each side. Just arrived at the NAC, ready for a training session. Can't wait. This is, well, we're outside the pool here, as you can see. Let's get it. So guys, just finished my session at the NAC. Very happy with it. Quite hard. Second session in, bit rough. Can't wait for tomorrow's session. Good. We did about 3.5k there, and probably the same tomorrow. It was a bit of speed work, a couple dives, and yeah, and it was really fun, to be honest. Now I'm going back to the house to probably just recover, and I'll see you at dinner. Bye. So this is the swim session of the today, and it was 3 by 5 minute freestyle with, I think it was 30 seconds rest. I wasn't too sure on that, but I'm pretty sure it was. And I did this in my like Intex pool, where it's just out to the side. That's why I'm looking. And it's basically where you like it's just like a 5 meter long pool, and it's like a bit over 2 meters wide, I think. And I was wearing a wetsuit, but it was pretty painful with a wetsuit because I wore, I think it was yesterday, where I had like it was like the wetsuit was rubbing on my arms all there, so I've got real wetsuit rash all my armpits and stuff. But it didn't actually feel too sore because the water was absolutely freezing. It was like 14 degrees. It was pure coming out, man. It was like an ice cube. So we have like a kind of hot tub thing in our back garden, so I just jumped in that after and got warmed up. And then I went for a 1 minute, 6 by 1 minute freestyle kick with a board with 15 seconds rest, which I actually have never done kick in a wetsuit before, and it actually felt quite weird. Like when you're holding the board, you're quite restricted with your shoulders. I don't know what it was. Yeah, but it was. I thought it was a bit easier because your hips are obviously held up in on the surface of the water, so it was a bit easier. And then the next bit was 3 by 4 minute 30 back crawl rest, with 30 rest, which I thought. Oh, I know. I was like, my hands were like frozen at this point, so I was like pulling the water, and my hands are killing me. So I was like trying to like accelerate like my even more, that like put more effort into accelerating down to the bottom of the hips just to get the power up. So I was staying on track. And then also, I think it's just my wetsuit, but it's like when I'm like doing back crawl and I'm like, because sometimes the water is like you're getting uh, like interrogated or something like that because of the water hitting you in the face because it's so wavy in that pool. But I was like having to lift my head up slightly to breathe, and I was like pure. The wetsuit was on my throat, so I was like pure drowning. It was pretty awful. And then basically after that, it was six by a 1 minute 15 back roll kick with 15 seconds rest, which, oh my god, that was rough. Water was going up my nose, in my mouth, all over my face. It was awful, and then it was like so hard to streamline because I think my wetsuit's quite like a chunky wetsuit, we'll say. So it was like stuck, and I was like this the whole time, and my arms are like so sore now to lift up because I think I just worked my lats to the maximum. And yeah, the kick, well, I didn't think the kick was too bad. I thought it was all right, to be honest. It was just a bit cold. It was very cold, so I was like, oh god, and it was absolutely raining. So I was like, oh, it's a bit bad today. It was all grey skies. Normally it's like blue skies, but the last couple of days it's been quite cold. But it hasn't rained. Where today was like raining, which doesn't always help when you're trying to swim in a pool by yourself. But you have to push through and stuff. So I thought that was quite fun to do. And then that's really it for today. So Daniel will probably send in his stuff because he's in Dublin. So he'll probably say stuff, say bye to the vlogs. But I'll say, well, please subscribe and come out for our sit down Saturdays. I don't know what we're doing this week, but it'll be fun, hopefully. So see you then.